In this video, we're going to compare the functions of animal systems. Let's begin with the nervous system, which is a very important system, and what makes it so important is the fact that it coordinates or controls activities of other organ systems, and it does so by receiving and sending electrical signals or messages between different parts of the body. The speed at which these messages can be received or sent can be compared to an instant messaging. Like when you send a message to your friend, it only takes a second, maybe even less than a second, for your friend to receive that message. So instant messaging. So nervous system is a very fast communication system. The major organs of this system include brain. That's the control center of your body, spinal cord, and the network of nerves. The next system is an endocrine system that consists of numerous glands, such as thyroid gland, adrenal gland, pituitary gland, and it also includes pancreas. So what those glands do, they regulate body functions, and they do so by secreting chemical messengers called hormones. Then those hormones get released into the bloodstream, and then blood delivers those hormones into other parts of the body. It's a very slow communication system. What makes it slow is the fact that it takes time for the glands to produce hormones, and then it takes time for the blood to deliver those hormones to other parts of the body, and it takes time for the other parts of the body to respond to those hormones. Let's briefly take a look at the functions of some of the hormones. Glands. Let's begin with thyroid gland. Thyroid gland is shaped like a butterfly, and it's found around your neck. It controls your metabolism, and metabolism is all the chemical reactions that take place in your cells. And it also controls the amount of energy you have. Another one is called adrenal gland, and you have two of them, and they sit on the surface of the bean-shaped organs that are called kidneys. So here they are, adrenal glands, and they produce hormones that help you deal with stress. Another one is a pituitary gland found in your brain, and it influences your growth. And one more is pancreas, and pancreas produces or secretes hormone called insulin, and insulin is what regulates the amount of sugar in your blood. The next system is called circulatory system, and as the name suggests, something circulates through that system, and something is actually blood, and blood is being pumped by a muscle called heart, and from heart the blood goes into blood vessels, and blood vessels deliver blood to other parts of the body. So here are the major organs of the system, which is heart again. So, and blood from heart is pumped into blood vessels. It goes down and then goes up back to the heart, from heart to the brain, and from brain back to the heart, and so on. So it circulates, travels throughout the body. Blood transports very important substances to other cells, such as oxygen and nutrients. And nutrients you need for energy, and it also removes waste from the cells, such as carbon dioxide. The next system is a respiratory system. A respiratory system and circulatory system kind of work together. The major organ of respiratory system is lungs. So here are the lungs. We breathe in oxygen and we breathe out carbon dioxide, and exchange of these gases takes place in your lungs. So the main function of the system is to exchange gases. The next system is digestive system, and as the name suggests, digestion, so something is being broken down. To digest means to break down. The major organs of the system include mouth, stomach, small and large intestine. So let's say you eat an apple. You chew on the apple, you break it down mechanically in your mouth, and chemical digestion also starts in your mouth. Then those smaller pieces of an apple go down the muscular tube, which is called esophagus, to the stomach, and the digestion continues. Then it goes to the small intestine, and that's where the nutrients are being absorbed into the blood, and blood delivers those nutrients to other parts of the body. Then whatever is left goes into the large intestine, and the water being removed here, and whatever is left, it's pretty dry and solid, is being eventually removed from your body as waste, as solid waste. So digestive system's function is to break down food into nutrients to make energy. That's why we eat. We eat for energy. And the final product of digestion is solid waste. The next system is excretory system, and as the name suggests, to excrete means to get rid of something or remove something. So what is something that the system is removing or getting rid of? Well, it is something is waste. Let me pull this up. Here are the major organs of the system. Kidneys. Kidneys are bean-shaped organs, and they act as filters. They filter blood. So when blood arrives to the kidneys, it removes all the junk out of the blood, such as extra salt or extra sugar, and also extra water that your body doesn't need. So kidneys play a major role in water balance. So all that junk, extra salt, extra sugar, and water go into the urinary bladder. That's where all of this collects, and we call that urine or liquid waste, and eventually it's been removed from the body during urination. So the function of excretory system is to filter blood, to make it clean, and to eliminate liquid waste that we call urine. Next system is muscular system, and there are different kinds of muscles, such as skeletal muscle. These are the muscles that are attached directly to the bones. And next one is smooth. Smooth muscles are found in the walls of the internal organs, such as stomach. Cardiac muscles are found in your heart. And the main function of muscles is to move your body. Muscle cells have the ability to contract, so they get shorter, and when they get shorter, that causes muscles to move. And the muscles that are attached to your bones is what moves your body. Bones alone don't move your body. It's the muscles that move your skeleton. So the main function is movement. The next system is skeletal system. The system includes bones and ligaments and bone marrow, and the skeleton is what provides support or shape to your body, or gives the shape to your body. Skeleton is what also protects your internal organs. So let's say you take a fall, and skeletal is what keeps your organs from being damaged. Also, skeleton is responsible for formation of your blood. Blood is made inside the bones, in your bone marrow. The next system is integumentary system, that includes skin, hair, and nails. Skin is the largest organ that you have, largest organ of your body. It protects your body from invading pathogens. Such as harmful bacteria and viruses and other foreign substances and other chemicals. Skin is also playing a major role in temperature control. So when it's very hot, your sweat glands in your skin produce sweat. Sweat has water, and water has higher heat capacity, which means it can absorb a lot of heat. So it absorbs heat from your body, helping your body to cool off. The next system is immune system and lymphatic system. These two systems work together. The main function of immune system is to defend your body from pathogens or from diseases or the pathogens that cause diseases. And lymphatic system works together with immune system. The major function of lymphatic system is to return leaked fluid that we call lymph back into the bloodstream. And okay, so your blood vessels, so let's say here's a blood vessel. It's not exactly solid, it loses liquid. Okay, it loses liquid. And this liquid is being picked up by lymph vessels that are also kind of porous. And this lost liquid or leaked fluid is being picked up by these vessels, the lymph vessels. So this liquid is called lymph, and this liquid has been picked up together with harmful bacteria that is found outside your blood vessels. And lymph vessels have nodes or lymph nodes. They're kind of circular in shape, lymph nodes. Inside of these lymph nodes, there are white blood cells. And those white blood cells, they recognize, attack, and destroy this harmful bacteria and preventing them from going any further in your body. So when lymph goes through lymph nodes, it comes out very clean. So clean lymph. And this clean lymph or extra fluid is being returned back into the bloodstream so that we don't lose a lot of liquid in our body. Next system is reproductive, and again, as the name suggests, it is responsible for reproduction. The major organs include it's being a little bit stubborn. Include, sorry about that. They include ovaries and testes. Here's the ovaries in female and testes in the male. And these organs, they produce sex cells, and those sex cells we call gametes. And ovaries and testes are called gonads. So sex organs. They produce gametes or sex cells, and females produce egg cells, and males produce sperm cells. And when the sperm and egg cells unite, they produce a zygote. Then zygote starts dividing into half, then in 4, then 8, then 16 cells, and eventually it develops into an organism, which is you. This concludes our video, and now it's time for you to answer some questions. Thank you.